Hello my friends, welcome back to StashBash Take 10. I am having a ball working with mostly this My Mind's Eye line called Tutti Frutti. It's a gorgeous, bright, happy, summery collection. And the photos I'll be using today are the set of two. They're four-ish by four-ish by 4.5-ish, 5-ish. I don't know. I have a Canon selfie and I play around with sizes. So this is the size I am using this time. And I only have a few pieces of paper left, which is great since this is my final layout for the month. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to use some pieces from this Brad's collection because I adore these. And I believe I'm going to use the title here. I think this is an Amy Tan collection, I think. This is almost like a white gold. I'm going to use the lucky ones, I believe. And maybe some of the fun little bits that go in this because I'm feeling like they look ever so golden in this. They're nice and tan. They're having fun with their girlfriends. And this is one of their last hurrahs before everybody separates out and goes to different places for colleges. We have two are staying in Michigan, but at different colleges, and one is going down to Florida. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to do my best to work on using up some of these little vellum guys, which I don't know how far I'm going to get with that. And that's as far as my whole plan goes. I do also, I think I showed you before, I have this 2 sets of this sticker sheet, a little chipboard, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to just start creating, probably fast forward this a little bit and take you along for the ride. All right, here we go. So this layout is kind of fun how it comes together since I have only specific supplies. Like I am pretty low on my kit, so it in a way makes it come together ever so quickly because there just are not a lot of options. So I am, for the most part, using the scrap pieces of paper in the sizes that are left. I had a very small amount of that yellow sheet, so I just trimmed off the, it was kind of a bordered sheet, so I trimmed off the border. And I just shortened slightly. I just slightly shortened the band piece, that kind of two-tone aqua piece. That is just slightly shortened with a little swimmy people on it. But aside from that, this comes together so quickly. I have just a couple of photos, and they're a little bit larger, so they take up a lot of real estate. I do mat them on the Say What paper. That was the only sheet that I did have left in this kit. That was a full-size sheet, and now it is not. I'll have plans for that coming up shortly. But I do mat both my photos on that and just use an additional scrap of, I believe, that paper for a little banner thing, but you'll see what I do with that. So I put one of the photos kind of on a bit of an angle, and I will painstakingly put on these little foam squares. And I chose not to make you get tortured by watching me fight with those little things. For some reason, I just am not that quick with it. So I do use the title, The Lucky Ones, on this, which makes it ever so simple because the foam was super sticky. Maybe because it's a new package, I don't know. It's a new old package since it's from Tuesday morning, I believe. But I did use the lucky ones because I do feel that these girls are ever so lucky. And I will end up trimming, see right there, a little tiny corner of the Y on lucky because it's running into the foam square beneath the photo, and I just wanted it to look like it was tucked under and there was no room. Not a big deal. All right, so we have the lucky, and I'm going to do the word ones below that far left photo. The photo on the right of my daughter looking down laughing, for some reason, is one of my favorite photos of the summer this year. It's just, it's absolutely her and Canada just looking down, kind of laughing, shaking her head at the world. It just reminds me of my girl. So, aside from that, you see, look at how quickly that title goes down. I'm so used to monkeying around with chipboard thickers and all that, which I love the look of. I just don't like to fight with them all the time. So I was excited that it came together ever so quickly. Now that I'm looking at this frame, I wish I was zoomed in just a little bit more. you get to see the fab tablecloth I have on my old table. I have a new dining room table. This is just the next day. And I got a new table today delivered. It's very exciting since I haven't had a new one in 15 years. So this is where I go ahead and I'm still looking at these really great cardboard stickers. No, cardboard, not cardboard. They are cardstock stickers. And I do use just a little piece of this Say What paper into a little banner because I thought that the banner that was going down vertically needed a little place to rest. There's not a tremendous amount of room, but it's just a little piece behind there and you don't even really see it. It just gives, like I said, a little resting place on there. So what else can I tell you? The summer is going by ever so quickly. It is hotter than Hades outside. I think they're talking about the heat going up this weekend it's going to be 98 and 99. So please say that the central air will keep working. We're going to need it. And let's see what else. I've been trying to get scrapbooking in on the rainy days and on the too hot to go out days, because otherwise I've been trying to build memories with the family and all that kind of stuff that you should be doing. And what else? Let's see. I did hit a really big milestone for my channel of 1,000 subbies, so that was exciting. I was humbled and excited and all the rest of it by hitting the milestone, and that's it. You can see what I'm doing to my paper here. I am just layering up these stickers on the bottom. They are so cute, and this color palette is literally just to a T colors I would choose for summer. They're like really deeply saturated sherbet colors. So they are beautiful and great, and I will go ahead and use the 3 brads on this. I chose 3 of the deeper blue brads. They're almost like, I don't know, the color is interesting. I would call it blueberry. It's like a deep cornflower. So I choose to use 3 deep brads to have a reason for having that blue banner sticker up top. Otherwise, it's just kind of floating around without much of a color match associated with it. So I'd have to say this is one of my more simple layouts. It is happy and bright and colorful, and it's kind of ending up the way the last layout in a kit should end up, where I'm just using up whatever I can from the kit, enjoying the process, not thinking too hard into it, and yeah. So I did trim, excuse me, this little leaf that you can see, and I used a couple little metallic-y pieces as well. I just tucked them here and there where I could. I didn't know if I'd have an opportunity to work them into a different layout, and the gold metallic is pretty close to the gold in the title, the 2 metallic colors. So they work really nicely together. And what else can I tell you? I am so excited about my August kit. I picked it out today. I started putting it together, and it's one of those things, you buy product and then you put it aside and ignore it for a minute. So I'm going to take it out and hopefully get a lot of scrapping done with it. But we're digressing. We're not supposed to be talking about that. We're on this layout. You see I'm putting the little brad in, and I will go ahead and use some washi tape to back those. That much is just an element. This little kind of gingham piece, that was also from the sticker sheet, and it said the best day on it. Then where did I find those cute little bits? There was I had put in these cute little tiny metallic pieces in a couple places just to bring more gold in. Oh, and then I have these little guys, and I had 4 left, and now I have 1 left. And they're an old Freckle Fawn set. So I just went ahead and popped off the epoxy piece because I'm not really digging these paper clips. I always like the epoxy pieces. I have a harder time using paper clips. And I have one here and here. I popped those in. And then these cute little green hearts that I put into 3 places. Oh, there's my third pin. Were just these little jelly bean soup ones that I picked up at a scrapbook store along the way. That is way too much money to pay for those, by the way. I went into a scrapbook store I rarely go into. It's one of our last local scrapbook stores. And I was so surprised that there was so much old product there. And yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. Does not matter. That doesn't matter at all in this whole story that I'm giving you. So aside from that, I put in just a couple of these great little sparkly enamel dots. I got these in a set, not in a set. I bought a bunch from AliExpress a few years ago, and I'm still using them. That was a really good purchase because I got some matte ones and sparkly ones that I don't normally see when I'm out and about. So that's, oh, and the only other thing that's kind of interesting is this Y needed to come way under this photo. I have this photo up on little dots on these little foam rectangle things that you can pick up at the Dollar Tree. They're in the automotive section. So I have that, and there happens to be a little rectangle right there. So I just took my handy dandy little Fiskars scissors and cut part of the Y out. You don't even see right there, so I could sneak it under there and have it kind of, I'd call it the organic part of the design, but I don't know. I did it on purpose. I don't know how organic that is if you do it on purpose. So then I finished it off. I was still feeling like I wanted a little something. So I grabbed my Getting Too Low Heidi Swapp Color Shine in gold and did some really up high splats so that they would be really nice and large and juicy. They're still drying. And then I have a question for you guys. All right, so you know how Heidi Swapp Color Shine is a thing of the past and we are kind of holding on to ours desperately. What have you found that has the same look of the Heidi Swapp Color Shine? If you can answer below, I would really appreciate it. I'm on the hunt. All right, so that is it. So down below, right down yonder, are links for Maggie and Desiree. They are the fab designers that are part of StashBash Take 10, and I am so lucky to be a part of it as well. Oh, and if you would like to like and subscribe, I would sure appreciate that. Right about there, if you're looking on an iPad at least, is the notification button if you want to go ahead and click it if you want to be notified when I have another video. And then finally, if you have any questions, comments, whatever like that, if you want to put those below, I usually answer them in the morning over a coffee and kind of hang out and feel like I'm chatting along with my friends. So that is it for today. I hope you like what I did. It's rather simple, but it is fun and cheerful and bright. And I feel great that I used a bunch of stash that I have had around. Like these freckle foam guys, I think they've been sitting around in my stash for 3 or 4 years. So that was a total win. All right, goodbye, my friends. I'll see you later, and I'll be back shortly with another video.